The SAVE plan is an income-driven repayment plan offered by the Department of Education if you have federal student loans. In many cases, it lowers your monthly payment to zero. But is it a right plan for you? Stick around. Hey guys, it's Justine, the host of the Debt-Free Millennials channel, where we help millennials crush debt, achieve financial confidence that leads to more fun and fewer payments. If that sounds good to you, go ahead and click that red subscribe button to join the family. Today we're talking about the SAVE plan. This is an overhaul of the existing repay plan. Borrowers who were on repay will automatically be enrolled in SAVE. So what exactly does SAVE cover? The plan protects your income from student loan payments, and it's actually going to increase from 150 to 225% of the federal poverty guidelines. So for a single income earner who is making around $32,800 won't be required to make any payments. So you can see here the poverty guidelines for 2023. Just look at the number of people in your household, look at the poverty guideline, and then multiply that by 2.25 to get 225% to figure out whether or not your eligibility can be part of the SAVE plan. Another interesting and cool feature is after a scheduled payment has been made, any unpaid interest that has accrued won't be added to your balance. Also, if you are married but you file your taxes separately, your spouse's income and then the family size of including your spouse does not need to be included as part of your eligibility requirements. So you can actually remove their income, remove them from your household family size so that you can get a better understanding of what that monthly payment will be. In fact, I wanted to show you on studentaid.gov/save, their website shows you what your monthly payment could be based on your income and family size. So it says here, starting this summer, if you're making $32,800 per year or less, roughly $15 per hour, your monthly payment will be zero. If you make more than that, you could save at least $1,000 per year compared to other IDR plans. So you can literally use this chart if it's just you and you make $50,000, you can see that your monthly payment amount would be around $143. I found this chart to be really helpful in terms of thinking about whether or not this is a good fit for you, because obviously if you make way more than that, it could be a marginal difference between the SAVE plan and the standard payment plan. Also, let's talk about eligibility because there are some requirements for this. So you obviously have to have direct subsidized and unsubsidized loans, plus loans that were made to graduate or professional students. And then here's the kicker: if you're a parent and took out loans on the behalf of your child, this is where it gets a little tricky. Direct consolidation loans that did not repay any plus loans made to parents. Okay, got it? The loans that are ineligible for repayment are the plus loans made to parents. Consolidation loans that repaid plus loans made to parents. FFEL loans. I don't really think a lot of people fall in the FFEL camp because that's kind of an outdated system, but you get it. The parents kind of suffer on this plan, not suffer, but they're ineligible for the plan. So really, if you have the unsubsidized and subsidized loans, then this could be the right plan for you. Now, everything that I've discussed so far is in action right now. So this goes into effect right now. In July of 2024 is when the rest of this plan actually rolls out. So here's what's included in that. If you have only undergraduate loans that you are rolling into the SAVE plan, your payment will be based on 5% of your discretionary income. So there's going to be a whole form for you to fill out, including all of your fixed expenses. So this is really based on your discretionary income, which is great. We want it to be based on the discretionary income and not on what is actually needed, like your rent, your mortgage, your utilities. If you have grad loans, then your payment is based on 10% of your discretionary income. If you have a mix of both, then it's going to be a weighted average between 5 and 10%. Now, another interesting feature about this is that borrowers who have balances of $12,000 or less and are on this plan and have consistent 120 payments after 10 years, that balance will be forgiven. Now, keep in mind, you will need to recertify yourself for the SAVE eligibility every year. That means reporting your income every single year. And if you're anything like me, you typically experience income increases throughout the years, especially in your career. And so with those increases could increase your monthly payments on this plan. In my opinion, this plan is great for those who make very little income and have really high amounts of student loan debt. I'm thinking specifically of those who have just graduated from college and they're starting in those entry-level positions, and they may have $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in student loan debt, and they're not sure how they're going to be able to afford the payment on the standard plan. Do your research, compare each of the plans side by side, and see what you can pay. The whole point to me of student loan debt and debt in general is just to get out of debt as quickly as possible. If being on the SAVE plan helps you get out of debt faster, if you can make extra payments while on this plan and you fit the criteria, it could definitely be an option for you. What do you guys think about the SAVE plan? Is this a good idea? Was this something that the Biden administration actually got right? Give me a comment below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to join the Debt-Free Millennials family for more content on personal finance. I'll catch you in the next video.